Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, Talulah got her knickers in a twist. The props in the photo shoot had the girls' pulses racing. And the judges decided Bianca's time in the top model house had come to an end. Now only 6 girls remain in the competition. As they battle it out to win, a Colgate Max White campaign in Superdrug stores nationwide. A contract with leading UK agency Models One. A fashion spread in Cosmopolitan magazine. A year's supply of products and a campaign with sleek makeup. A brand campaign with Paul Edmonds and a year's worth of hair and beauty services. A summer fashion campaign for Dorothy Perkins. And a campaign with Boohoo. Coming up, tension builds in the girls' house.
Actually, I take that back, I don't sound like a dick. You do.
And a night shoot takes its toll.
It's not about being too sexy. She just kind of went downhill a little bit for me.
As the judges find out who will sink and who will swim.
When Talulah and Liv came back from elimination, I sort of went through this whole spectrum of emotions in about 2 seconds. I was so shocked, angry, I was upset, and I didn't know how to react. I sort of looked at Alana, and I looked back at the girls, and I was just like, nah.
Are you joking me, like? How is Talulah back?
Definitely felt like a part of us was missing. Not having Bianca there was horrible. And I never really came into this competition thinking I was going to make such close friends, but meeting the two of them has been one of the best things ever, to be honest.
That literally just goes to show that if you mess up once, you can go home.
And it does go to show you can't predict at all. Because I thought if I was in the bottom 3 again, then I'd be gone.
Well, it's just us 6 now.
Yeah.
Guys, I know you're really sad, but I'm so happy to be back.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Thanks. I'm really flattered because I did not imagine that they would keep me over Bianca. And I know I sound like a dick saying it.
A little bit.
But how? Because in a way, if I wasn't flattered, I think that would be worse.
Yeah, but you don't need to voice it, come on.
Well, you guys didn't need to run off when we turned up.
Spare me, Talulah.
No, but seriously.
Come on.
Wait, me? Come on? Wait, I just said that I might sound like a dick, but the fact that she's agreeing with me kind of pisses me off, which makes me realise that I don't sound like a dick, not at all. And then I thought, Simone's being a dick, not me. Actually, I take that back, I don't sound like a dick. You do.
Right.
I am gonna go.
I'm the dickhead. Are you sure?
We're obviously up early, so let's get some sleep. And then about 5 minutes later... Oh my God, what is this?
We come outside and Model Mail is up.
My girls, it's time to leave your dreams of sleep behind and enter into a very different dream. A car is waiting outside. 10 minutes! All systems go. Okay. Got my Santa bag. So we're travelling through the night in the pitch black, and we pull up to this industrial lot, and I'm just like, what is next? Like, what is happening tonight?
Ooh, what is? The whole makeup and hair team were there with all of their stuff out, and it was like, yes! Ha! This is so exciting, we're gonna get done up.
Liv, what's going on? You're the wrong person to ask right now. This is so crazy. Why is there no judges?
The model mail pings and we all turn around and Nikki's there on the screen.
Tonight is unlike any other photo shoot you've done before. We won't be there to mentor you. You're on your own. It's an opportunity for you to prove you have what it takes to be a professional model for a very, very important client. So head next door to find out more.
Ooh. What's next door?
What's next door? Let's go look, let's go look.
Oh, it's so cool! Oh my god, wow! Oh my gosh, we walked into this room. It was in a garage and it was just full of all of these neon signs.
Hi ladies, my name is Kat and I'm the marketing manager for Sleek Makeup. Your shoot this evening is for an exciting new launch, our Distorted Dreams collection. Sleek Makeup is born and bred in East London, and you are here tonight at God's Own Junkyard in Walthamstow to represent our boldness and individuality.
Yes! Oh my god!
The winning shot this week will be featured in an international shoot for Sleek.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Good luck, let's get started.
I was the first on, so I had like probably the most energy out of all of us.
Wow, look at you. You look amazing.
You look brilliant. I like it.
Very clear.
Shall we get you in? Yes. So I'll try some stuff around this disco ball.
Do you want like my whole body?
It's for makeup, so all we're shooting is this kind of section of you.
Okay.
So once you're in it, consciously you'll be about this. So it's all about your shoulders, how you use your neck, and then your facial expression, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
And I wanted to jump on that disco ball. I wanted to sit on it, just like...
So come right down. That's it, beautiful. Yeah, very intense. To use those shoulders a little bit to create some interesting... Yeah, so bring up your arm like that behind you and see what that looks like. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. That's it. And then just give me a few different angles on the cheekbones. Gorgeous. That's really nice. That's beautiful.
Just make sure you're looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
bitch face.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
I think it went really well. They seemed happy. They liked my eyes.
Amazing! Yay!
Well done. Thank you. Well done.
I felt the energy. I think it's the neon lights. They bring out the fun in me.
Her attitude was amazing. Like
Yeah.
she came on set and she just really knew what she wanted to do.
And she gave us quite a bit of variety,
Yeah.
didn't she?
Yeah, like a lot of variety actually. I definitely think we got a couple in there.
Coming up,
Once I heard that word, it threw me completely.
Do you feel like her face was working the makeup?
She didn't seem that comfortable.
Yes.
it's 2:15 a.m. and the girls are on a night beauty shoot in East London.
Bring your chin up towards me. So that's like nice.
I have to like shoot on it, so I have to sit and crouch, and it was just kind of out of my comfort zone a bit.
Yeah, these are great. If you can make the next frames like really, really bold and really show your personality and just your uniqueness, that would be amazing.
I definitely went for it, and I did get good feedback.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Really nice energy. Oh, that's beautiful.
I definitely think I did enough. Hopefully, it's what they like.
Did you enjoy shooting her? Did you feel like her face was working the makeup as it should do?
Yeah, I thought she shot beautifully. I actually thought she shot even better than she looked in real life.
In my opinion, I think she needs to come out of her shell a little bit more and really be confident with who she is. But I definitely think that she delivered for us in the end.
Yeah.
I really just don't want to disappoint the judges. I really want a great photo that they're like, wow.
Beautiful. Yeah, love that how you've naturally just put that on there like that. Great.
I was moving around and they were saying yes, yes, yes. Then Kat turns to me and she was like, try not to be too sexy.
The playing with the hair thing might come off a little bit too sexy, so maybe if you just try and kind of keep your hands down, that'd be great.
Once I heard that word, it threw me completely.
Bring your face low. Let's try some like this, okay? And then give me a few different angles. Shake your head a little bit.
Maybe try with the hands down.
I don't know what kind of look I was giving them. Just anything I did was too sexy.
I think a bit more. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say, it's like you're selling to girls. So imagine like you want your best friend to buy this as opposed to like a hot guy. It's not about being too sexy.
So then I was like, oh my God, like, just get me out of here.
So lots of attitude.
Yeah, give me a bit more of an intense look.
I just didn't know what to do. My confidence just went flat on the ground.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much.
Every shoot that I do, I get told that I'm too sexy. I don't mean to. Oh, God.
I feel like she came on set and she was really, really beautiful, but once she got a bit too sexy because it wasn't kind of encouraging that, she lost steam and kind of fell a little bit flat towards the end.
I really thought I'd do well in this.
I'm very excited.
I can see that.
I've had a lot of coffee.
This is going to be fun then.
Just for you guys.
Amazing, thanks.
Brilliant.
The key was to feel powerful.
Okay, beautiful. Love that.
Ooh, that looks really good.
Really good.
They kept saying really good things. I was getting good shots and that I needed to give them even more of what I was doing and try this, try that, and everything I tried they liked. And then just like lie on it.
Go for it.
Lovely. You look gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's stunning.
That's lovely. That's really nice.
Good?
Cool. Yeah, I think we're good.
Smash it! Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
That was brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed that.
Good. We enjoyed it too.
It seemed really fun and wild, and it was so my thing. I really enjoyed it.
She just came on set and she was full of energy, so positive. I mean, it's really, really late and she's just so bubbly. Like, she was so refreshing for me.
Yeah, I loved her attitude. She was an absolute joy to shoot. You could collaborate with her as well because she seemed quite fearless.
Yeah, exactly.
This is so me. The clothes are crazy. The location's amazing. I want this so badly.
So just remembering that it's like kind of funky, feisty, powerful. Cool. Chin up. That's it. Try not to put your chin down too much because that'll lose your fist.
I did find it wasn't my best shoot initially. It took me a little longer to get into what the client wanted than normal.
Eyes to me.
That's quite nice.
I've moved off it.
Yeah, you've got a really strong face shape, so if you're just conscious where your cheeks are and where they're hitting the camera.
Okay, yeah, you're really getting into it now. It's good.
Yeah.
You seem to have found the groove. That's it.
Yeah.
Great.
At first I was a little bit scared to just throw myself into it, but as I got the feedback saying, yeah, that's great, I was just like, well, might as well just get on top of this ball and give it my best shot.
She came on with amazing energy on set, like really, really nice girl. She looked amazing in the flesh, but to begin with, there's just something like wasn't quite working. I don't know how you felt.
Yeah, I thought she looked really cool in person, but then on camera became really coy and a little bit cheesy.
Yeah.
So the theme was distorted dreams. Well, I definitely had that, let's put it that way, because yeah, I was the last one going on. I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired, what is happening? So like all these bright lights, you're like, whoa. So you just like kind of go for it.
Lovely. Great, hold that for me. Great. Beautiful. Lovely, you've got some lovely shapes happening.
Yeah. I did try my hardest, to be honest. It was kind of difficult at first getting into it. I've got this cute baby face that people just want to grab, and you're like, okay, I'm going to be fierce now. So on this giant disco ball.
Is there any chance that you could want me like kind of over the top? So
definitely a chance for that. Let's give it a go. Yeah, come behind. Okay, you feel safe and you've got the ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to climb right up, but that's cool. Bring your face round to that way for me.
It's out of my comfort zone completely. but I give it my best shot. I'm just not edgy, so I don't know.
I think she lost her way in the middle of it when she got on top of the ball and it didn't quite work. It kind of threw her off a little bit. And then I didn't feel like I got any variety out of it after that. It was kind of like she had a good section at the front and then lost it.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like almost like her first shot was great, but then I was just trying to benchmark that first shot and it just like, she just kind of went downhill a little bit for me.
Does anyone else feel like they're hungover?
Yeah,
I feel really tired.
I don't really know what the hell happened last night.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Talulah, I'm really sorry for like getting upset with you because I was thinking about it and it was like more on like a personal level, like I'm like a Miss Bianca, and I think it's actually really awesome that you've survived 4 eliminations. Like, that's pretty hardcore.
Thanks.
I tried to say sorry, I was just like upset in the moment.
It's okay, like, I don't have time to even think.
Yeah,
I apologise as well.
Yeah. I just thought I'd apologise because there's no point having arguments and drama when this house is so small. Like, I can never be bothered with the drama at the best of times, so why continue it?
She seemed sincere, and so she was. I'm just going to take everything as it seems.
Guys, food! Oh my god, okay,
So I picked up the takeaway, and inside one of the bags was the tablet for Model Mail.
Hi girls, you are now immersed in the modelling world, but what depths will you go to in order to become Britain's next top model?
Underwater shoes.
Underwater shoes.
Oh yes! It's gonna be so good. I can swim, but like I'm not a strong swimmer, so I don't know how it's gonna go, and I haven't been swimming in a long time, so
I can swim, but I mean I'm not a strong swimmer, so if I have to do laps, I'm gonna die.
Coming up.
Calm, I'm with you. Bit more than that, Gorge.
I literally thought that was it. Like
So we arrived at this underwater studio, so we went into the room and Nikki pops out of the water like some sort of like merman.
Great! Girls, welcome to the underwater studio, and today you're going to be shooting for Fiji Water. For the first time in 10 years, they're debuting a new label, and your task in this tricky challenge is to incorporate the pink hibiscus flower into your shots and bring the Fiji Water bottle to life whilst underwater. Now girls, the photographer today is internationally renowned Candice, who's known for her impactful, beautiful underwater fashion and beauty images. So let's see what you've got. Good luck!
Yes, just get me in there. Like, I really want to do it.
I'm kind of excited, but I think I'm more scared right now. Not looking forward to it.
I'm not nervous about going first, but I mean it gives the other girls a slight advantage, I think, because they see it and they know, oh, that looked good or that didn't look good, but I'll be the first to do it, so if I do something amazing then they can't copy me, so yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you again, Chloe. Good luck, babes.
I will talk to Reese from underwater, and he will tell you what to do and when to go. As soon as you've taken your breath in already, you come under. Just think elegant and beautiful and enjoy it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh my God, she's gone.
Arms out, mate. Nice shapes up the leg.
Come on, Chloe. Oh, she looks good.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I am not a water person at all. Having to force myself under the water so much when it's like, it feels like so much pressure on your head and everything.
Oh my god, her hands are shaking so much, she looks so scared.
Yeah, her body language is quite
Yeah, it looks like she's scared.
I don't want to go home. I don't want to like potentially just go home because I couldn't get deep enough in the water. Like, that's just pathetic.
Is it hard getting deep?
Yeah, really hard to get deep. I think it's different watching it compared to when you're in it now.
Yeah.
It's so different.
Really?
Like, you're really like struggling in there because you've got to try and think of your poses, everything. It's just so hard. And then in here it just looks effortless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What's your face like? Are you doing gentle? Are you doing smiley? What's the thing?
Can do a bit of gentle abs.
I sort of got into the zone where I was like, I just was so determined to do it. I just wanted to get the shot. I think it's something I can do pretty well at.
Talulah, how are we?
I'm highly excited, but I'm calm.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm quite nervous because it's like one shot at this, but I can't believe that we're going underwater. I love this. I'm so excited.
Calm, I'm with you.
I really liked having Nicky there. Obviously, he couldn't see much. He did this thing where he was making whale sounds.
Did the whale sounds help you?
Yeah, they really calm me down.
Fabulous, that's what we like to hear.
Thank you.
It gave me a chance to prove to him that I was more focused this time and I had controlled energy, and I listened to all of the advice that I was given today.
Hi, Jen. How are you?
Scared.
Oh, don't be scared.
The last time I would remember swimming, I was in Italy and I got knocked out by a wave, and when I woke up I was so far out I couldn't swim back.
Well, there's no fear of that happening, so you've got 4 lifeguards in the pool with you.
Yeah.
So the first sign of any struggling, and obviously I'll jump in and save you as well. I'll grab you by your wig.
Because I was so young, I literally thought that was it. I would never see anyone again. I'd die.
That's great.
No, she's not happy. She's not happy in the water.
Just swim down a little bit and feel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That feeling of panic just came over me again.
Jen, do you want to get out for a sec? Would that help?
Everything just came rushing back, and I think that was just so hard for me.
Are you terrified? Is that what it is?
I literally thought I was over it, and being in it, I'm not.
Yeah, is it all coming back?
Yeah.
If you go under the water and you achieve it, you're over your fear of the water.
Yeah.
If you actually can push yourself down, just say, I can do this, I can do this, I can do it. Come on, Jen, I know you can do it. Let's do it. Come on.
At the end of the day, it is in my head. It's just in my head.
Jen, just think gorgeousness. Think of the legs. You can do it, babe.
Try getting her for doing it though.
Yeah,
she's
pushing herself
trying.
a little bit.
You went under. Grab her.
She just needs to let go of her fear. It's only a matter of seconds you're down there for us.
Yeah.
I know that I pushed myself as hard as I could, but I just always feel like I can do more. But maybe that's just me being hard on myself, even though I was literally petrified. But I still done it, which I'm proud of, but I just want to do better all the time. So I'm just annoyed at myself.
We've probably got a shot we can use, but whether it'll be the shot, I don't think so.
Oh, she's in.
She's really good at this.
You were down there for ages.
She's got this in the bag.
Oh my god, I absolutely loved it. That's definitely one of of my favourite shoots so far.
Obviously being last can be good and it can be bad, and I'm feeling pretty nervous.
Oh, she looks so annoyed with herself.
I think she's panicking more.
Yeah.
The more she makes mistakes, the more she's panicking.
Every single time I put my head underwater, I just felt like I wasn't in control kind of thing. I felt like I was trapped. The other girls made it look so easy, and I was just like, why am I finding this so hard? The whole going down and having to stay down, I couldn't deal with it.
Right? Oh, come here. Olivia.
Candice, what was going on with Olivia?
It was all legs and hair in front of her face, dress up. It was hard work.
I felt awful.
It's horrible. I know. Don't get upset about it. You got the shot, like some poses that you did.
The poses that you did were really beautiful. Nikki was like, would you do that again? I was just like, no way. No.
Now listen, we're well into this competition. There's going to be no more free passes, and this week no one will gain immunity from elimination. So I hope you all feel you've done enough to impress in order to secure your safety.
There's usually immunity and there's no immunity, so we're all feeling pretty nervous.
Todo mal.
There's only 5 tickets. There's 5 tickets. It's almost over.
Coming up.
6 models, 5 plane tickets. We need to take the best 5 girls away with us. The girl who is no longer in the running to become Britain's next top model is... Okay, girls, as you can see, there's no Paul today. He's actually doing his day job on a photo shoot in Madrid. But don't panic, because we've got Toby Huntington-Whiteley.
Nice to meet you all.
So, girls, as you know, there's no immunity this week. So we're going to be giving you all individual evaluations. The last 5 girls will be joining us abroad. So first up for their evaluation is Olivia. Can you step forward? What do you think?
For me, I think it's my best photo yet.
I think the brief has been young, as a teenager, girl next door. I think you nail it. You nail the brief there. I think it's really beautiful.
Olivia, I don't really know what to say about this picture, apart from the fact it's sensational! I absolutely love it.
Now on to your second shot, which is for the Fiji Water. Let's take a look.
Oh, God.
At least you've kept your hands slightly delicate, which I think kind of works with
One
the flower.
hand. One hand.
Oh, yeah, there's one hand looks like a big fish on a slab. The flower does look quite delicate. But thank heavens, your makeup shot was fabulous.
Thank you, Olivia. Okay, next up, Alana.
You look so beautiful. It's absolutely stunning.
I love my eyes in it.
Eyes are incredible.
It's quite editorial, if you get what I mean. It's more, I don't see it selling the makeup itself, I just see it as selling the whole picture.
I love your look, and I want to see what you're looking at. It's got so much energy.
Oh my God, that's such a relief, because I was so upset after my photo shoot. I thought, like, I did really bad.
Okay, let's move on to the next picture. Hills?
It's quite dramatic. There's something that just looks a little awkward. I don't feel really convinced by it.
I have to interject there, Hills, because this was, I think, one of your most difficult challenges yet. But to actually do that on your back and get the flower in position, I think it's a fantastic shot, and it was one of the client's favourites.
Thank you.
You're using the flower that I can see you trying to work it and trying to bring that flower into it, having it in front of your face, and it's quite sensual.
I think I can see where you're trying to go with it, that dreamy, I'm full, I'm lost. But it just looks a bit strong and a bit forced. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up for their evaluation is Chloe. What do you think?
I'm not too sure, because I'm not a fierce girl, and they kept telling me to look more fierce, so I kind of struggled with this shoot. I definitely did, yeah.
I don't feel enough energy, as if you're really there.
Yeah.
In the zone.
I don't know if we'll slip back into the old Chloe, where the face is a bit expressionless. There's no power to it.
The client said this was actually the first shot that you took because they didn't have any more to choose from. Should you have a look at your Fiji image?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I look dead.
How was she on set, Nikki?
Oh, she was very determined. You were fabulous. You kept going down. She was determined to do it. I think the picture's boring as hell.
Yeah.
I have to disagree with Nikki, because
Really?
Yes, I actually quite like it. I love the angle, because you know, you're kind of floating up or floating down. I think that's quite beautiful.
The way your hands and your feet are, you've got to really finish the photo with everything, not just your arms and your legs, but all the way to your fingertips.
I think it's got quite a mystery and a magical spookiness to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, next up, Talulah. What do you think?
Wow, I actually really like it. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I really like it. I like the fact that you can clearly see my makeup.
When I first saw it, I didn't even know it was you. I love the mouth position. You know, we've always gone on about your mouth.
I worked hard at that.
No, it's fabulous, honestly.
Sexy shot. You look really sexy in it, but it's kind of, yeah...
No, that's not meant to be.
More of a perfume campaign. So it shows you can do that kind of campaign, but maybe for makeup, better if it was.
Oh, enough, Toby. Ignore them. That is a beautiful image.
I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the position personally. The client said you had fantastic energy and personality, you seemed fearless, and you were an absolute pleasure to work with, and one of the favourites of the day.
Oh, thank you, that's great.
So well done, you.
Good.
Oh, really, Talulah?
Oh, I really expected better than that.
So did I.
I'd be tempted to say it looks like a fish out of water, were it not for the fact that there is so much water.
Your face still looks beautiful. It's not an ugly shot. Your hair looks great. It's just an unfortunate body position.
The flower is covering her face. You can't see your face. The flower's right in front of it.
Thank you. Thanks. Oh, okay. Okay, next up, Jennifer. What do you think of that?
I love it.
It's got so much energy. You look absolutely delicious in it. I can't stop looking at it.
The look in your eyes, the focus on the camera, the intensity of your gaze. You're really, really making that connection. And if you're connecting with the camera like that, then you're connecting with the consumer.
You look great. You look beautiful.
The client said you're very professional and had the best range of shots to select from.
Well, that's really good.
Should you have a look at your Fiji shot?
It is so ugly. Oh my god.
Guys, she was terrified of the water. She kept going with it though, even though she didn't even want to put her nose below the water. And eventually she did go down. And that's what we got.
I had a really bad experience with water, and I think just going under just like literally brought it back up.
But no, proud of you for giving it a go, because you could have easily said no, and you've had a great makeup shot.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, last but not least, Simone. What do you think?
I do like it. I'm not going to make any excuses. I don't feel like I interpreted the brief correctly until about the last quarter of the photo shoot.
I personally think you look like some thin-lipped, broken doll. Talk about misinterpreting the brief. I think it's horrible.
I think it's quite cold. There's a disconnect, I think, between you and the camera, as if you're somewhere else.
To fail at this point of the competition just worries me a little bit, and I'm just thinking, have we seen your best? Should we take a look at the Fiji?
Please. Divine.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicky!
Well, seeing that you made a complete mess of the sleek shoe, I'm so thrilled that you've got a fab shot.
The shape is beautiful. Yes, it's a shame about that, your other leg, but you can still see it. The best one yet.
If I'm nitpicking, I would like a little bit more longer neck. It's a bit thick in the neck.
Yeah,
but that's me. That's me being absolutely nitpicking it to death. You were joint favourites on the day as well, so well done.
Okay.
Well done.
Well done.
Now we want to know why we should take you away with us.
For a long time in my life, I felt very lost with what to do with myself. Like I've sort of just been going from thing to thing and never really feeling like I sort of fit in the world, and I feel like I do now, and I want to stay so bad. Like I just don't want it to be over.
I feel like throughout the competition I've had like my ups and downs, but I feel like I'm growing every single time from everything that I'm doing. I've been in the bottom 3 twice. I think I got better photos. I'm trying so hard in every single shoot that I do, and I'm not prepared to give up and let this slip away from me.
I'm enjoying it so much, and I really appreciate it, and I really want to absorb as much as I can, and I feel like I really can absorb more. I'm not ready to stop.
I just want to be someone that people can look up to as well. And by winning this competition, I think people could, like, going from 0 to 100, literally. I just want this so bad.
I have had such an amazing experience so far in the competition, and I'm so grateful for being here. And I'm not ready to go home just yet. I still have a lot more to give.
Because this is like my biggest dream. And like going abroad would like make it come true. And this is all I want. All I've ever wanted.
We can see what it means to all of you, and we're super proud of you all. So we're going to deliberate now. So if you could step outside, and we'll call you back in when we're done. Six models, 5 plane tickets. We need to take the best 5 girls away with us. Is Jennifer the type of girl you'd expect to see in one of your jobs? You know, could you see yourself doing a campaign with her? Or...
Yes, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if I meet her next year or 2 years down the line and suddenly she's on set. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see her around.
Simone?
I just didn't feel that she was kind of really participating in the photograph.
It was a bit hairdresser campaign, or it reminded me of like a nightclub CD.
The photograph looked to me as if it could have been a pop zombie.
Pops? She didn't look like a zombie.
It was a bit zombie-ish in the eyes.
Okay, Olivia?
Well, I thought she had the best beauty photo, and that was my favourite one.
I felt like we've had a rough diamond to start with, and each week that goes by, she's getting better and better. Chloe?
I was a little disappointed because I think her photographs still show a certain lack of confidence. There's not a kind of commitment and connection, and that's what I think is missing.
If the camera can capture a picture of her as beautiful as it is when she's nervous and scared, imagine what the picture would be like when she's confident. It'd just be magnificent. Talulah?
Clients have loved her, you know, because she just pulls something out the bag. You think, oh, she walks in the room, you think, oh, this is going, she's all over the place, and you think, oh, this is going to be a disaster. And then suddenly you go, oh, wow, that's Talulah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that photo missed the brief, but as a photo itself, was incredible.
Lana?
I thought that beauty photograph was completely mesmerising.
I have to say, I probably disagree with you, Hilary. It was a beautiful shot, but I'm not too sure if it was actually a beauty shot.
I don't think she should be too over-concerned with this whole sexy thing. To see it coming in today with her hair in 2 braids, dressed like a nun, I was like, no.
She pulls it off though still, doesn't she?
She did pull it off, but, you know, that's not her, and I don't think it's fair for her to try and change herself to please others. Girls, first of all, I just want to say, like, a massive well done to you all. You've all been fantastic and should be so proud of yourselves for making it so far in the competition. The first girl safe with a guaranteed seat on the plane is Olivia. Well done. The next girl is Alana. Well done. Also joining us abroad is Jennifer. The next girl safe is Talulah. Well done. Keep up the good work. Girls, can you step forward? I've got two gorgeous girls standing in front of me, but I only have one portfolio in my hand. The girl who is no longer in the running to becoming Britain's next top model is Chloe. You should be so proud of yourself. Oh, God. You've done incredible.
It's just been such a surreal experience, I think. I've obviously experienced a lot that some people will never experience in their lives, but obviously it's heartbreaking to know. I'm looking forward to see my boyfriend and my mum, everybody pretty much, and my PC. That's my main one.
So, girls, we are jetting off to the island of Cape Verde.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model. The competition heats up in Cape Verde. Talulah fails to impress at the poolside catwalk.
You walk like a drunken soldier on a parade ground.
Simone's nerves get the better of her.
I just got so nervous.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I don't know why. Like, I felt fine before.
And Jen and Talulah reach boiling point.
Basic, but quite good looking, normal 18-year-old girl.